Hey, the Lord can do for you. God can do for you. I've been saying this the whole time. You should be happy. You should be thankful what you have. All y'all. And guess what? I'm not bothering you. Because guess what? Watch this. You know where I stay. You know my number. You call me for no reason. You stall time. You don't say nothing. And you can say, he's telling. Well, guess what? Moses had to start the problem, not didn't he? So anyways, regardless of the fact, I walk up and down the street, yes I do, or even jog, or run, or sprint, and all of that too. I get in my, hey, I have. You can't say I haven't. So guess what? I'm happy about that. I jump up in the bed. You say you never had sex before? You know what I mean? But you got kids though around, right? So you're going to complain about everything I do, right? But yeah, like I said, I get exercise in the bed now and that. You're going to tell me how this. Hey, I walked normal. Where did you walk away? Why didn't you not flailing up your arms? Why didn't you not stop in the car, and provoke you with love? You know what I'm saying? Stop the car at the red light and everybody, gathers a big hug since you're talking about you love so much. But like I said, you got a problem. You come on, right? And we can discuss so we can learn how to fix this. If not, then guess what? Why don't you come on still? But then again, you know what? Like I said, if it ain't genuine, don't bother coming by. Like I said, God knows if you be genuine or not. You understand me? Because every little thing I do is never good enough for you. And it shows. Because if you don't have a problem, you could easily come. But don't do, if you know you're doing dirt. Because you see, I'm not gossiping around. Can't. Why? But where's everybody around? You get it? So before you do some toxic stuff, I'm not harming you all at any way, shape, or form. Because it's either or. Like I said, if there's no problem, you should be here easily. You love, right? Hey. And if there's a problem, let's discuss it, because I wonder how we're having a problem because I'm around, exercising or doing what I got to do, and where's everybody else at? And then you talk to a person and they say, what's the problem? But there's no problem. What's the problem here? What's your problem with me? Huh? What's the problem? What's the problem with what is it? What is it, eh? You can't say nothing? Well, then I guess there is no problem then. You just make it as it goes. What's the problem? And why is it a problem? Because I ain't messing around with nobody. No sex at all. I haven't had sex. With who? Or did you rape me? You get what I mean? So if you're willing to say you raped me, that means, hey, everybody, get that raper. But I'm not raping anybody. Say to myself. No matter how I lay down or stand up or everything else, I'm not the one attacking you inside your cars or anything like that. You get what I mean? Understand that. Whether you're white or whatever, black or whatever. Because, I'm not the one that's racist. It's all about protecting your environment. I pray for everybody. And guess what? God is the best protection. And if you don't have a problem, then guess what? You should be here easily. You love, right? Hey, the Lord can do for you. God can do for you. And guess what? God's going to get each and every single buddy. And like I said, I know that people bump heads and give us a go at. But me, I'm not trying to physically harm anyone. I'm really not. I'm not trying to shoot you all. Because guess what? I made a promise to God I want to kill myself. So why would I try to put something on you all? For what? I'm not going to stoop to that level. I tell you not to shoot yourselves in the head. Don't you love yourself? Because if you did, you wouldn't, you know what I mean? And if you're busy loving, you wouldn't have to worry about going and doing all of that. And then, you know what? For those police officers or anyone about that, if you love your family and your kids, you wouldn't do it to another person's family either. Because you wouldn't do it to your own. Your kids, you wouldn't do it to your kids. Oh, wait. They may, no. But I'm just saying. You're busy loving. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not doing that to people. I'm not literally trying to go out and to get frustrated. I'm not here trying to be frustrated. I wake up and hey. But I know, hey, it's the reason why I get. Spiritual warfare is real. And you can see. Now, you want to talk about hot topics and stuff like that? Well, guess what? I'm getting you one. You know what? Regardless, I've seen it. But I'm not doing it. I'm not dating anybody. Understand that. I'm not doing anything to you see anybody gone missing or anything like that. Or holding anybody hostage. I ain't doing nothing of that. I'm not really having sex with anybody. And when it comes to it, I want to do it right. And if then so, hey, what about a friend? Even a friend, right? Come on, right? But reality, you know, hey, I'm not the one that's ready to take a thing of freedom. And, you know, stop me from going to church. I've been preaching, and I'm allowed to preach, whether you like it or not. And if you don't like it, guess what? God can handle y'all. You know? I let God be God. I let the Lord handle y'all. And by the way, I've been truthful and honest and putting away lying. Clean the speck in my own eyes. So like I said, whatever it is, what's the stress about? But you think I'm scared? I've been out and about. But I'm not stopping from getting jobs. I'm not, hey, I even, hey. And then, you want to be in, but guess what? I'm not the one stopping anyone getting from their payment, too. And what I do, you just want to be what? You mad, right? Now, you don't want me to be a YouTuber, but you want to be a YouTuber. Oh, hypocrite. Oh, wait. Every time I'm trying to do something, I'll tell you about Jesus and everything else. Oh, you want to do this and this and that. You want to do this and that. I want to work with you all anyways. Look what y'all do with each other. And what you did to me. So like I said, pee off. Get off my nuts. Because you don't deserve my. You understand what I'm saying? You don't deserve to work with me. You don't deserve my energy. My time and energy. You really don't. And you know why? Because I'm not the one coming at you, gossip and everything else, or whatever case may be, and do some slick stuff that, hey, I'm telling you now, no! I've been humble with the government. I've been doing what I got to do. Get off my nuts, boy. I don't need your nagging. Get the hint. No. 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 Go do you and be happy. But don't come on here strung on my nuts or think you can, whatever it is, or whatever case may be. You do your thing. I will not work with somebody who ain't. I do what I do. And I'm not hating on anybody. I'm just saying, for you to think you're such this and this and that, or this and this and that, I'm telling you now, hey, God is greater than you. Like I said, some of y'all ruined it with me. And you know, you need to know. But like I said, if I did work, what I say where I want to work, I'm going to work. And I've been doing what I need to do. So I'm not mad. But you're not going to force me. Because I'll tell you what. I always show up. And God knows. And I've been on foot. And like I said, the stuff some certain people do, you can stay clear across from me. Do your thing, but you're not. I mean, I repeat, you do not deserve to be, to whom it may concern. And it's not hatred. It just, no, I want everyone to have the best years of their life. Just stay clear across from me. Some people just take it too far, and enough is enough. Just like I said, I deal with certain people, and I could just feel what they did, and know what they did, and I see, and I know, and just you need to just step, because I know how you, and I know. You understand me? One too many times. No. You just don't do that. And think you get away with it. Period. You understand me? I want to let you know. You're going to stop. And I mean that. I mean it. The other thing I've been, hey, I just know. So you all need to understand. And you always trying to stop me from doing what I need to do. And you have. And I've seen it. And I've known. And God knows too. Jehovah Jireh knows. Jesus knows. Abba Father knows. Oh yeah. The Lord knows. Jesus Christ of Nazareth knows. Yes, Yahweh knows. Yes. Don't tell you. Okay. And I'm not the one lying to the church. I guarantee you that. understand me. I wasn't ever ashamed of love. I'm not ashamed of love. I'm not. I've been out in the open in front of your faces every single day. You keep pushing, you keep grinding, I say that. And I show you. Every single step of the way. And I'm not here to bash you how you do it. But don't belittle me either. I've been humble. I seek the Lord. Because when it comes to people, when it comes to individuals, when I've seen people come and go, it's not like you were always there. You know who was there? The Lord. Yeah, I've been here. And I helped out others and be around. Understand, I tell people not to quit. Not to kill themselves. I know God is with me and in me. I'm not here to hold grudges. I've been moving on. No one's like to forgive 7 times 7. But keep people up and running, keep going. And I tell them as well, certain things. And hey, and God knows and sees. And hey, I'm not stopping you. I mean, hey, communication. You can't communicate, you can't speak, you can't in any kind of way. Then guess what? That means you just was never serious. And it's something to play with. What's networking for, communicating for, if you can't really? When are you going to stop? You really need to stop. Like I said, you know where to find me. You know where I'm at. I'm all around. And like I said, I'm not hiding. I don't got a hidden motive. But the only way I'm hidden is if the Lord decides to hide me. And you can't stop that. And you won't. But you go ahead and do you. Whatever the case, I'm not stopping any one of y'all. But I've been doing me. So y'all need to do y'all. You know, and love one another. We work together. That's what teamwork makes the dream work. The right people will be with me. And I'll have my team. But when I know that, hey, fooling well that, you know what I mean? But like I said, it's not that hard to come, and especially you don't got no problem. Especially if you know how to love. But I've seen one too many times about certain others. And how they do and all that. But like I said, I'm not the one stopping them either, getting what they're doing. I guarantee that. But if you have a problem, what's the problem? Because, I mean, evidently, if you tell a person they don't appreciate, you don't appreciate something, how can they stop doing certain things you don't appreciate? You don't tell them. You should be able to talk, right? That's what a real. What is that? What am I doing to you from a far distance, right? Because where you at? You get what I'm saying? So stop it. Stop it. You know what I mean? Stop it. Because what I do, I'm the same. Because every little thing I do, on and off, you will complain, right? Or you just say, I'm the same. But I'm not the one that's, come on. I do a little bit of this and that, and you'll complain. And you'll figure out ways to complain. And whatever it is. But I'm not stopping you from getting into anything. I am not. But I tell you, get it right, do right, and yeah. Do it right. And if you don't do it right, you can't say it's my fault. Because you know where I'm at. You know where I stay. So stop. And get the clue. You know? I mean, like seriously. So, I mean, hey. As I know this. Right? Mwah. Purr. What? Purr. The cat purr. You hear the cat purr? Hey, just saying. I'm not idolizing anybody. Just saying.